Hey there, everyone. I'm back with another letter of the day video, and today we are learning all about the letter R. Okay, we've got capital R, we've got lowercase r, and we're going to go through, learn about the letter R sound, take a look at some words that start with R, and then we'll practice writing our capital R and lowercase r, because as you can tell, they're very different looking, and that's okay. All right. So first, let's talk about that letter R sound. Okay, can kind of be a tricky one. When I make the sound for the letter R, I want to make sure I'm saying R. Okay, can you say R? Good. Notice that I didn't say or ra, just R. That's how we want to make our letter R sound in KB. R. Okay, now we're going to take a look at 12 words that start with the letter R, and practice that R sound in some words. And then we'll go to the big board and write some R's. So first of all, let's take a look at all of our R words. Okay, here we have capital R and here we have lowercase r. You'll notice you'll hear that R sound at the beginning of all of these words. So let's look at our first word. It is rabbit. Say rabbit. Raccoon. Rainbow. Raisins. Rectangle. Rectangular prism, which will be one of our 3D shapes that we learn about this year. Referee. Rhinocerus. Rhombus, which is another word for our diamond shape. Ring. Robot. Rose. And here is our list of all these letter R words. It's kind of hard to see these at the top. They might be getting cut off, but that's okay. Let's practice saying them one more time. Okay, say them after me. Say rabbit, raccoon, rainbow, raisins, rectangle, rectangular prism, referee, rhinoceros, rhombus, ring, robot, and rose. All 12 of those words start with the letter R, and they all start with the sound R. Now that you looked at some words that start with the letter R and practiced making the sound, we're going to go to the big board and we are going to practice capital R's and lowercase r's. All right, KB, let's do this. Let's practice some capital R's and some lowercase r's together. So to our capital R, we'll start there. Like a lot of our letters, we're going to start with a straight line down from the top to the bottom. Then we're going to pick up and we're going to try to almost make the same shape as our letter P. And after we make that shape, we don't want to stop there. We want to go straight, slanted down to the bottom line. Okay, watch me make another R. Straight line down, pretend I'm about to make a P, and then slant right down to finish my R. Do one more for you. Top to bottom, pick up, make my shape like a letter P, but then slant down to the bottom to finish it. Okay? Now, lowercase r is totally different from uppercase r. You'll see a lot of letters that have sort of the same shape, maybe just one's bigger, one's smaller, but r is totally different. When you make a lowercase r, you are going to start in the middle line and go down. Okay? Now, you can either trace it back up or pick up your pencil, and then you're just going to make a little kind of like a curved shape around. Now, don't bring it down all the way to the bottom or you're going to make an N. It's almost like making half of curved line to finish the R. Okay. One more. There you go. I don't think you'll have problems with R. Just notice that capital R and lowercase r look totally different from one another. Remember that our letter R, doesn't matter if it's capital or lowercase, makes the sound R, and you are good to go to practice on your own. Okay, do your best, write your neatest, and good luck with your letter R's.